Hello students, welcome back to English Grammars class. Today we are going to study some important topic of grammar without which you cannot speak a proper grammar or proper English. So the main topic of the grammar is verbs, right? What is verb? So for verb, whatever you do, the process which is in action, that is verb. Okay. And without proper verbs, you cannot speak proper English. So this is very important topic to learn. In your book, introduction part is given. Let us read it. Grandma, I have a problem. My paw hurts. Did you fall down? Not really, but I did pull my paw inside the mouth of truth. Do you think that has anything to do with it? It could. Have you been telling the truth lately, Post? Or else now your paw will disappear. No, I promise. I am a good doggy. Ha ha ha. Oh, Post, it is a joke. Come here, let me look at your paw. So here you can see so many verbs are used like fall, have, hurts, put, think, has, do, promise, telling, disappear. So this all things what you do, what is in action, that is verb. A word that describes a physical action, mental action, state of being, or talks about what someone owns is called a verb. So, in verb, what all things are included? Physical action, mental action, state of being, means you are happy, sad state of being, then talks about what someone owns. So this all things are included in verb. Here are some examples. He is carefully reading through all the applications he has received. So here what he is doing, he is reading. So that is physical action. He finds Mr. Swindle's application very interesting. So here mental action, he finds. The director is in deep thought. Here, state of being. What he is in deep thought. So, is state of being. The Chinese have no alphabet. So, here, have, they have symbols to represent words or ideas. So, what someone or something has or ownership. So, this is have when we will use when they are having something or when they own something. Okay, so here these four verbs are used. Reading means a physical action, finds means mental action, is means state of being, have means someone is having or something they are owning. Okay, so we are having total two types of verbs, action verbs. First one is action verb. What is action verb? So to draw, to hop, to jump, to read, to write, to dance, to dive, to swim. So this all are called action verbs, means in which you are doing something. We notice in the definition of a verb on previous page that a verb might describe an action, mental or physical. Verbs that describe action, activities, events, or happenings are called action verb. Look at the passage below to understand action verbs. Let's make invisible ink. Squeeze some lemon juice into a bowl and add a few drops of water. Mix the water and lemon juice with a spoon. Dip a cotton bud into the mixture and write a message into a sheet of white paper. Wait for the juice to dry completely. Your message is invisible. Send it to your friend. She holds the sheet of paper close to a light bulb. The sheet heats, the message is visible. So this you can try also students. It's interesting experiment. You can make invisible ink by doing this thing. Okay. So here you are doing something. So this passage describes what? Action verbs. Then comes linking verbs. So what is linking verbs? Linking verbs means which are linking the subject and the action which links. Is, test, are, stands. Here few verbs I have written. So a linking verb links the subject to a subject complement that identifies or describes the subject. Examples are given. The stew tasted good. So here stew is a subject, then tasted is a linking verb, and good is a subject, that is complement. So verbs that describe what someone or something is or what they are like are known as linking verbs. Here are some linking verbs. Be and its form is, are, am, was, were, be, being, been. Grow, keep, look, remain, seem, smell, sound, stay, taste, turn, feel, become, appear. This all are linking verbs. This all verbs connect the subject to an adjective or a noun. Therefore, they are called linking verbs. The caterpillar becomes a butterfly. So here caterpillar is a subject and butterfly is a noun. So this becomes connects the subject with nouns. While learning about linking verbs, it is also important to know a little about helping verbs too. So what is helping verbs? Helping verbs we can also say it's an auxiliary verbs like be and its form am, is, are, was, were, have, has, do. Then modal verbs like can, may, shall, will. We use them with action verb. They have the main verb to form tenses, negatives, questions, express meanings like possibility, necessity, etc. So let us understand with example what they are telling. Helping verb means they show the tense. Means I am learning to dance. So here it is showing tense. It is a present continuous tense. Then she has learned to dance. So here she has already learned. So that is present perfect tense. Now it may form question also. Did she learn to dance? Shows positivity. Possibility means she might learn to dance. It is possible that she might learn to dance. So this all auxiliary verbs or we can say helping verb. What does it show? It shows tense or the questions or possibility. It expresses possibility. So they are called helping verbs. Now our next topic is transitive verb and intransitive verb. So what are transitive verbs? Transitive verbs are action verbs that have an object to receive the action. I bake some cookies. I ride the bicycle. I move the chair. Okay. So here what they are doing, they are showing the action and also one object is there with that. Without object, the transitive verb is not possible. It will not give any proper meaning. And what is intransitive verb? Intransitive verbs are action verbs, but unlike transitive verbs, they do not have an object receiving the action. Means, I laugh, I cry, the book falls. Here the object is not given, only the subject and the verb is given, but the object is not given. So in your book, it is given some main verbs need to be followed by further information for a sentence to make complete sense. So we need a complete sentence to understand then that verbs are transitive verbs. For example, I gave, but what you gave that you don't know. So you need some object there. The boys threw. What they threw, we don't know. So here also we need some subject, sorry, object. Then transitive verbs means they need to be followed by an object that is usually a noun or a pronoun. I gave a gift. The boys threw the ball. Okay, so here what all things are there? Transitive verb we need and one object also we need. I meet the president of the Children's Writing Club this evening. She distributes the awards tomorrow morning. I will collect them then. He visits Nepal tomorrow evening. Okay, so these are called transitive verbs. So in short, what is transitive verb? Transitive verb means you will need one object to make complete sense. Without that, the sentence will not have any meaning. While what is intransitive verb? Intransitive means sometimes main verbs stands on their own. It is not necessary for them to be followed by an object. Like the puppies sleep all day. They howl all night. Notice these verbs are not followed by noun or a pronoun. So what is intransitive verb? An action verb that is not followed by an object is called intransitive verb. Okay. So what all things we have studied today? We studied action verb, linking verb, helping verb, transitive verb and intransitive verb. So you all go through the textbook and we will be clearing your doubts in the live class. Bye bye. Have a nice day.